So what this piece of legislation does is it recognizes the importance of giving children who are in foster care a more normalized experience. Many kids get to go to sleepovers, participate in sports, in various outings. Children who are wards of DCFS, however, their families have to go through a long process in order to secure permission from the department for that to happen, and in many instances then they're denied those experiences. So this would follow a federal law that actually has something that is called a reasonable and prudent parenting standard, so that a foster parent can make those decisions for those kids without going through so much rigmarole that they're denied that opportunity.
My name's Jeremy Harvey. Thank you all for letting me come and speak with you today. Let me tell you a little bit of my experience in foster care. So I spent 20 years in foster care right here in Illinois, so basically my entire life. And I had 7 placements. I went to 2 high schools. This was what foster care was normal to me. But this also meant that I couldn't have things like sleepovers. My friends' parents had to submit background checks. They had to provide social security numbers. I missed out on sporting events because authorization from the department couldn't get down fast enough, so I couldn't get in time for sports to start. It meant that I missed my 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C. because I couldn't get out-of-state travel fast enough. So these are normal experiences for young people today. They're still being deprived of. I wanted to grow up and be no different than my friends, but the reality was that every day I was confronted with that things were different. I'm lucky enough now that I get a chance to work for the Department of Children and Family Services, and we're trying to move towards just being normal.